1979, what a year! Petrol was only 33 cents a litre. The average wage was just $232. And you could pick up a brand new Kingswood for just over $4,000. Since then, a lot of things have changed, but one thing's remained true. The great UltraTune promise, to offer a logbook service at an affordable price by our highly qualified mechanics. UltraTune, with over 270 locally owned and operated service centres, proudly servicing Australian cars since 1979.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
After 34 years as Blue Lake Homes, we welcome Modular by Blue Lake Homes in Casimir Bespoke Building.
SAFM News Briefing. Hey there, it's Andrew Shao with you. Concerned some of us could be skipping doctor visits amid the cost of living, putting further pressure on hospitals. A new Clean Bill report has found the number of clinics offering it is down to around 7% here on the Limestone coast. Dr Michael Wright from the Royal Australian College of GPs says significant funding in Medicare is needed.
When patients can't see their GP, or if they delay care because of cost, they might be more likely to get delayed diagnoses or end up in using hospitals or emergency departments, and that's not good for their health, and it's not good for the health system.
It's set to be a big year in federal politics, with an election expected to take place sometime before June. While most are tipping Aussies will head to the polls in May, Barker MP Tony Passon reckons it'll be held even sooner, possibly even in March.
It'll be an opportunity for Australians to pass judgment on this government, and the question I think most of them will be asking, and certainly one I'll be asking them to reflect on, is do they feel better or worse off as a result of 2.5 years of a Labor government?
Briefly, COVID-19 cases across South Australia have officially tipped over 1 million since the start of the pandemic, many of those around the Limestone coast. And heading over the border now, authorities are ramping up their road safety messaging as regional Victoria nears the end of the school holidays. And with the provisional road toll on Victorian roads so far this year already sitting at more than 8, the TAC's Tracy Slatter says we all need to take a shared responsibility
in caring for each other, focusing on driving as an activity that requires 100% of our attention, and to take a break and plan ahead so that we get to our friends and family and holiday destinations safely.
On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
East Gambia are the T20 Big Bash champions in the Mount Gambier competition yesterday afternoon, overcoming West Gambia to claim the crown. They have gone back-to-back yet again, winning the match in decent weather at Frew Park with 131 runs to West Gambia's 103.
Maybe we could host a podcast together.
No, Dad, you're so cringe. Nani's road trip. This playlist is pretty good.
This one is, right? You know what a banger is?
What's a banger?
Are you kidding?
I don't know any of the stuff you're talking about.
Alora Conveyancing.
Your local choice, providing conveyancing across Mount Gambier and Casterton.
This is SAFM weather. Clear skies for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 13 degrees, and tomorrow mostly fine with a high of 33 degrees. Listen to the new podcast Crime in Focus Killer Charm, exclusive to the Listener app.